Hello everyone, this is Tatyana and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a correction on these nails here from another nail technician. These videos are by no means to hurt any feelings, but rather help with understanding how to correct mistakes and how to avoid them. When I turn her nails to the side, you can see the excess material underneath and the lack of material in necessary areas. And each nail looks completely different. Some of them are really flat and others, like the index finger's nail, is rather thick. I do want to bring attention to the excess material at the point of growth. This is from the material floating down, causing this area to appear very wide and giving the nails this kind of diamond shape. The problem was probably caused from the base being very liquid, which flowed out to the sides and most likely occurred during the cure time underneath the lamp. Of course, all of this volume will need to be removed. I'm removing all of the material with my nail drill and taking care of the lifting. This lifting that you see by the cuticle is from material leaking down to the skin. My client also informed me that after her manicure, she had to remove some dried material there. Now let's talk about the nail's shape. After my client had her nails done, she decided later at home to file them even more herself to make them sharper, which is fine, but once we take a look at the top of her nails, you can really see how the arches are slanted and the sides are curved in, which really doesn't look the best. Therefore, with my nail file, I will be carefully filing them into an almond shape, but not sharpening them. I will also be removing the overly sharp tip, evening out the sides, and with a few more motions, correcting the overall shape. Then I will remove the volume at the point of growth and file the natural nail plate. Because of the current state of her nails, I recommended my client to go with a narrow almond shape instead of such a harsh pointy tip. After having cleaned up the dry skin by the cuticle, I am taking my nail drill and carefully raising the cuticle up a little with my flame bit. Then I will remove it with the ball bit. If the ball bit that you are using is not removing the lifted cuticle, this means that you need to either turn the speed up or down. Also, if the nail bit is just gliding over the cuticle and not cutting it, this means that you need to switch to a harsher abrasion. I've cleaned up the dust from the cuticle and now we are ready for our coating. I am applying the top coat in a thin layer and then adding a few drops for leveling. Applying the drops properly is also very important. As you're taking the brush from the bottle, press it against the bottle's neck on one side, and this way you will get the perfect drop, which will be really easy to spread throughout the entire nail. After applying the drop, quickly turn your client's hand over to focus that drop in the middle, and then immediately send it off to the lamp. If everything is done carefully and quickly, you will end up with a beautiful and even base coat. Today we are going for beautiful pastel colors and a stunning marble effect on her middle finger that I will create over a thin layer of base. And then over our top coat, I will be drawing in those dainty white details. This design turned out so pretty and graceful, and my client loves her nails shape. If you liked this video or found it helpful, then please give it a big thumbs up, and until next time.